And once again, you got to remember, I'm not just a pretty face, all right? Say, you got to remember, I have worked on this a lot, and I'm, you know, decades and decades and decades. Closing on 5 decades. Not quite, but similar, you know? And I haven't been idle. I haven't taken things for granted. See, because once again, my objective is to discover what's true all across the board, in the relative world too. You know, just discovering things, grasping things. And you know, how does the mind work? How does this stuff occur? You know, what are the principles of this, that, and the other thing? Etc. And so over time, also working with insights and breakthroughs and relative stuff. You know, I've watched like that, the whole, you know, lava syndrome itself came about because of observing and considering and looking into and making breakthroughs and stuff, you see? And so on and so on. You know, this whole business of language you want. So, see, this, because of looking into the matter and contemplating it, didn't happen just because, you see. I didn't have an enlightenment experience all of a sudden. Oh, I know what language is. Oh, I know what in terms of. Oh, I know, you know, no. I had to dig this out with a lot of hard work. See, look into it, look into it, look into it. See, so, and it starts with the question like, what is the internal dialogue and why is it there? And then more importantly, why can't you stop? You see? The question occurred to me. See? This is perhaps fundamental because you can't stop your internal dialogue. That means, that suggests to me, more is afoot here than we're seeing, so than we're recognizing. And so, you know, it took maybe 2 years to do that one. See? And you get it in 5 minutes. 2 years. It wasn't the only thing I was doing, you know, but I'm just saying. Staying with that problem, etc., etc. See, so there's a lot of that goes on. So I think sometimes, too, people might confuse the fact that I am so incredibly knowledgeable about so many things that occurred because I had an enlightenment experience, not on your life. No. See, don't confuse that. The enlightenment experience didn't hurt, okay? See, enlightenment experience and experiences, you know, whatever, the breakthrough of consciousness, that made it possible to go into, to study things in a different way, to develop a powerful existential thinking, to, you know, question even more powerfully than before, etc., etc. So, to create a platform of, like I say, nothing in which to go at things, which most people don't have. They have too much something, and that means they have too many assumptions. And too many things taken for granted that then they go at something. And that's what's fueling, that's, you know, it gets in the way. So they can't go at it purely because they got this stuff. You see, so that helped, but it was lots and lots of work. Not that I didn't have fun. I'm not saying I didn't have fun, you know. I enjoy the work. I like to do it. The hell, I'm not doing anything else. You know, so I should do the work. So, but then, and then I get to share it with people too.
Hi, I'm Brendan Lee, and I've been studying with Peter Ralston for 20 years. I really want you to know that no matter how many videos you watch or books you read, it pales in comparison to the power of the live workshops that we host here at the center or on Zoom. If you want to get serious and do work that makes a real difference, please check the links in the description to learn more. Thank you.